guys, this is Hobbs. This is some Barn Blitz Pro RC4 action for you. That's a mouthful. It's Barn Blitz. It's the Barn Blitz with the, you know, rejiggered blast point, whatever. I think everybody does this like standard lap around the cart thing. I don't think any spies actually spend any time camping out by the spawn door, but you got to do it. It's, you know, these sort of pro forma exercises, right? So, watching around, waiting for the spy to show up. Now, we know their combo's holding up on that hill up on the... Well, if I would stop turning around so damn much. Spy check behind the sniper. Why not? Yep, no clue where that guy is. We know this medic's up here. There was the spy. That was a pretty obvious spy, but it's only obvious if you're looking at him, and the engineer was too busy pushing the car, so... Sorry, Alpha. Yeah, definitely not doing a good job blocking the spy there. So, I don't think we've forced them to pop yet. They still may have Uber up on that hill. We're not doing the world's best job pushing here. Yeah, definitely not. So, a medic's like, hey, I'm bored sitting in spawn. You idiots need some help knocking their combo off the hill? No, it turns out somebody else already did that. Oh, I like this part. That's one way to free up a sentry to get sapped, is hit the NG with his own rockets. So I want to get way ahead of the cart here, but funny thing, see that thing? Yeah. Those guys had just spawned there before we capped the point. Of all the two classes to not want to, you know, turn your back to, I don't think anybody hits harder than Heavy and than Demo. So, GG Hobbs, that's nicely done there. So, if you're keeping track, that's one failed Uber when I told our medic to pop into a combo that wasn't there, and a walking past a spy check up there. Spies can jump up onto that spawn ledge. Got the spy somewhere. I think I chased him away. Yeah, our spy just went down there, so. Now it's time to move up and get involved in the play. We'll joke about me and how bad those first couple plays were in a second, but for now, yep, I'm dragging the medic around. I want to scoot up a little bit here. They've already given up the attic above us, so we don't need to go up and we don't need to go up there. Our demo did a really good job, I think. I think it was our demo, just knocking them right out there, spamming them out. So now the upshot is they haven't had an awful lot of time to set up still between second and third. They gave up second pretty quickly, but so now we've got Uber. Like, we're gonna go right into them here. Our medic's done a real great job of, you know, just staying safe, not you know. It's good news. So we just wipe them right off the third. And I'm just, you know, when our Uber goes in, we're gonna watch behind. Hey, there's the spy. Funny thing about the extinguisher, you have to light them on fire first. And so we've taken a lot of them out, and so now we're just gonna go spawn camp. We are just gonna get right up. I like that, you know, shooting around the corner, getting the sniper. Snipers have a nasty habit of coming out of their cover. And who's gonna be my target here? Who's gonna walk out of spawn first? Oh, hello, Mr. Medic. So that's an easy kill. And now I'm just gonna, you know, go back to camping. Soldier sees me go there. Fortunately, he's running the black box, so I get a little bit of health on that. And my demo comes over to clean up. And this is a fast time. Like, we did we had really good timing pushes, and is that a thing? I don't know if that's a thing in StarCraft. I don't think that's a thing in Team Fortress. Anyway, so we put up a 3 minutes and 43-second time. That is definitely one of the fastest times we've ever had. All that off of a push that wasn't so great on the first point. So we really just kept it rolling from second to fourth. So yeah, I'm checking down the tracks for spies here. I'm sure there's going to be a spy coming in at some point. He's not come down the track, so I'm going to go circle back around, make sure he didn't come in the long way. I'm not doing a very good job checking that he's not coming in the long way. So, just trying to keep an eye on people on the tracks, keep them from getting in around behind my combo, who's up on the hill to my right. Yeah, and so, gotta go back to spy checking. I think I heard a spy decloak there. Yep. Boris, the Heavy, just took out the spy, so now I'm freed up to do even less spy checking than I was doing a few seconds ago. you know, all in all, we're doing a pretty good job slowing them down at this first point. I don't think we've held it as long as they held it. They stuffed us on the first point for like a good 90 seconds, I think. I want to chase down that scout. That scout's really good, actually. He whooped me a few times later on in this. And with a mini sentry, it's just no contest. So I bumped the spy. He's just sort of hanging out on the sentry gun. That's just a funny bit of timing on my part. And so the sentry, I think the sentry goes down right here. Our medic goes down. We've lost the medic right there. To some spam as she was backing out. Yeah, our substitute spy is playing medic because our soldier isn't here, so our medic can play soldier, and our spy is some guy that was a friend of the... it's a whole... Our roster's shuffled around. We're not our usual selves tonight, but our spy did a great job playing medic for the scrimmage, and oh yeah, here we are about to lose the sentry gun. No? Yeah, clearly I have no idea what's going on. I do know that I got back to the dispenser in time to get a free kill from a cornered spy, and yeah, we do a good job falling back to second. And you know, at this point, it's pretty much, you know, all over. I mean, with a minute 20 to capture 4 points or 3 points, excuse me, I don't think it can be done. So I'm hanging out on the back stairs here, just spraying flame around, making sure that the spy's not going to come in. I'm a little bit, yeah, I'm giving up my back. If he's coming in from my spawn, from the direction of my spawn, he's got a free kill there a couple of times, but I'd call it out. Our heavy would turn around and wipe the guy off of the back stairs, but, you know, then he'd leave the front stairs open. So when I'm not paying attention terribly well, I like to come back up here and take another lap of the this is called the attic, what we call the attic. And I bump into the spy on the front stairs, so now I don't need to worry about taking another lap. And here I'm getting, you know, way too aggressive and out of position. There could be a scout coming up those stairs, but again, this is garbage time. We got lucky with our timing on some pushes in the first round, so yeah, you know, we're gonna take this round pretty handily. Especially because we fell back. We did a good job falling back. Even after we lost our medic, we did a good job. I think I get the soldier with that rocket? Yeah. He walks back into his own rocket there. But again, you know, garbage time. None of this counts. So there we have it. That's the first round. And all things considered, that was a pretty dominant first round for us. So I remember thinking, oh, wow, this is going to be like the coal plant. Jeez, coal plant. I think it's coal plant. Scrim, where, oh, you know, it's just a kind of a lopsided thing where we're going to practice some fundamentals and just try to avoid getting sloppy when we can get sloppy and get away with it. So I remember thinking that, and then this round they destroy us in this round. This is not a close round. So yeah, again, same sort of thing. I'm watching the tracks. I'm making sure that nobody just runs straight down the tracks. Like no scout bunks down the tracks by the sentry gun and comes up behind and you know, meat shots our medic. So part of that is just throwing flares down the, throwing baseballs down the track. The dispenser goes down, and this, like I said, the scout, that first meat shot like changes the calculus entirely. Like that's really great. I didn't play that as well as I could have, and he played that really well. Like that first shot, like 100 damage. I gotta run away, and I don't get away. It's almost like he can run faster than me. So they do a good job taking the first point faster than either of us have taken it so far. And so I'm gonna, you know, try to set up on the attic. I get up those stairs, I get really lucky walking by that sticky, and I just call out, you know, we've lost the attic, just get back to third, we're not holding second. And you see, we're trying to slow them down at second, although their demo does a really good job taking out our demo and our medic right there. So it's just me. Save the ammo for the NG. That's a level 1 gun. NG needs the ammo. I would leave the ammo for him even if I was down to like 60 ammo. But yeah, they take the second. You know, which moves our spawns back. I would have liked to have slowed them down a little bit more, but once our demo went down, we were kind of screwed. And I really want this soldier to feed me more rockets, but I've got to do a little bit of spy checking. It's definitely spy time now. So I want to stay back. Like I want to be able to watch the backs of my teammates. That's why you see me standing up on that hill, that little platform. It makes me more exposed to, say, snipers or something. Also soldiers, if that guy would, you know, shoot me, and he won't. And here's why you have the flare gun, because you can, you know, harass people from across the map. They pop in really early, and we don't have Uber. We just don't. So our combo backs up. You see our demo peeking out there, looking for things to pot shot. Their medic goes down. Our sniper does a great job taking out the medic. I happen to bump into the spy when I'm covering the stairs. That's just luck. But I can shut down these stairs pretty easily. It's narrow. No one's getting around me. I can take out airborne spies. I can light snipers on fire across the map. I can't hit a damn mini with those flares. What's up with that? Thanks, brain. So, you know, now it's a really big last point. There's lots of entrances. I'm just gonna rotate around through all of them. Just keep eyes. Whatever I see is not being covered. Yeah, I get way too close to that heavy, but I need to get close to him to knock him farther away. And you see that, I mean, I do that twice, and between the time it takes to spin up, I really only lose like 90 health, and you know, that's not too bad. Because I got that corner to abuse. Oh, yeah, I see you. I see you. I kind of sat there. I was wondering how long he'd stand there, but the urge to play with my food comes strong from pubs. Also, the urge to run out of doorways and get destroyed by sticky traps comes strong from spending too much time on pubs. But yeah, you see me again. I get out as far as I know I can get out. I mean, the demo is backing up. He's giving me a lot of room. I can air blast stickies and stay healthy. Air blast stickies into the demo. I'm not going to let the Girardi go to waste. I want to sneak out there and try to land some more flares. But again, who knows if he's got a sticky trap on the other side of that door. So that kind of keeps me honest a little. And so here they pop in, and I don't like this play. I let the medic walk in too easily, and in doing so, stand in front of the heavy who takes me out. And then I drop in front of the engineer who's put down a sentry gun. I mean, that was a good play by the NG, but I don't like how I handled. Oh, 4 health. Oh, no, less than 4 health. So yeah, I don't think I handled that Uber very well. And again, that comes from not having eyes on that right side alley. Like I said, I like to keep my eye on everything. They're so close to the last point here. I've got to go for broke. You see me hesitate for a little bit. I'm trying to use the pillar to block the heavy's view of me, but I got called out. They see me. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's a great time. There's not much I can do there. Less than 5 minutes is a super fast time on this map, so they go from they go from getting 1 point to getting all 4 points in less than 5 minutes. Really, really great turnaround by them. But we captured the point faster than this in the first round, so you know, we're not unconfident. And there's the spraying of flame. You know, that's why you run around in circles spraying everything you can see, you know? Sometimes you get lucky. So here, again, I'm just going to sneak out. I want the soldier to feed me a rocket. I definitely hit somebody with the rocket. I think I hit the medic with the rocket. But the soldier, I missed his first rocket. He hit the first rocket on me, and the heavy was chewing me up, so... yeah, I just didn't... Well, I mean, I called that the medic was hurt, but I don't think we forced him yet. Yeah, not sure. Oh, no, there we go. And again, I'm just gonna walk up the cliff, and I think I do it one more time. No, I don't do it one more time. Oh God, that Pyro. I don't like that trade, but he executed it perfectly. I mean, ugh. That scout was a menace with the Sandman flying guillotine thing. But yeah, if I'm the Pyro, I don't necessarily like that play. I know he wants to finish off the heavy, but that was you know, running into the entire team. Mostly I'm just annoyed that I wasn't right next to the heavy to put out the flames and like make the Pyro and knock the Pyro away. I really like trolling other Pyros by putting out their extinguisher victims. And here I have to hang out down there for a second before until my team can chase away the loud classes. And so here's our medic again, just hanging out in spawn. Oh, good air shot. Yeah, that's our medic air-shotting the enemy soldier, our starting medic. Spy is dismayed to find out we haven't captured the point faster, or moved up to the turntable faster, and he's locked out there. And so Yeah, sniper, nice couple of headshots there. I'm just gonna stand in front of him. I don't think I'm necessarily a valuable target. I think he wants the medic behind me or something, so he's not gonna shoot at me necessarily. And I want to watch this elbow. I want to see if we can sneak underneath. I love that. I bounced the demo back. I bounced the sticky under the demo's feet, so the demo helps me keep himself immobilized, so the heavy can shoot. Probably shouldn't have air blasted the medic. I might have been able to drop the medic if I just puffed and stung. If I'd gone for the axe, but it's a force of habit. You know, I spend so much time trying to get the those flares. That immobilizing people for the flares is you know, handy. But you know, if I'm being overly critical, I mean, I did sneak around their flank and force their medic to pop, but I really probably just should have forced their medic to drop. And here, soldier gets between me and the medic. Great Girardi helps our engine clean him up. And you know, we're in pretty good shape here. I mean, we have, you know, another, I think we'll have a minute 30 to go. I just want that heavy to look at me, so he stops shooting at whoever he's shooting at. Didn't work. He gets our soldier. But yeah, so here I'm just trying to keep the front door unoccupied. I'm gonna have to turn around and spy check here. I really want that sniper with the rockets. I don't think I got him. I think that was the soldier that I just got. Might have been the sniper. Oh yeah, no, it's clearly the sniper. Yeah, soldiers, it's a mental block I've noticed with a few soldiers more recently, is that, you know, when they have the high ground, they know that they can't get hurt by the rockets, but they're not always aware that somebody's standing very close to them that can get hurt by the rockets. I don't have to shoot them back at the soldier. So yeah, try to protect the heavy, and I think it was the engineer there. Yeah, and I noticed that flying guillotine. Watch that one later. That one's gonna come in handy again. And just good timing on my part. The soldier did a really good job holding that second rocket. But none of it matters. I mean, the spy comes in and cleans up the medic, because the soldier landed some really good rockets on the medic beforehand. So, you know, like I think I've said this in a few videos before. When that soldier bombs in, or somebody bombs in and does a lot of damage to the medic, they're going to call it, and the spy's just going to drop all subtlety. And that's exactly what their spy did right there. He came in, he heard that call, he came in and just revolvered down our medic. I think at 2 shots. Really smart play, really good communication on their part to clean that up. So it's 1-1. You know, we kicked ass in the first round, they kicked our asses in the second round. It's you know, all of a sudden we got ourselves a preseason scrimmage on our hands, folks. So again, just making the rounds. Haven't found the spy in the last spot. He's not in the bushes. Felt pretty confident that sniper was the spy there, obviously. So yeah, you see me, I'm just sort of spinning around. There's nothing much to do. I get a good flare punch on the heavy, taking him down to maybe 350. Missed the flare on the scout. And again, the flying guillotine thing. I mean, he's good at that combo there. So I don't know why I come back there. We're waiting to push until we got more of the combo? But yeah, that's the second guillotine combo I've seen out of this guy. So that's foreshadowing. I mean, I think foreshadowing is more subtle than that. Clearly the spy. God damn it. Nobody's the spy. That's the spy. Missed him completely. Give up our demo. He runs right by me as I'm shooting flame. I don't know how that happens. That's not a good play. And so, you know, again, our medic's bored of sitting in spawn, waiting for us to figure out how to get these guys to force. So I'm thinking about going left, but really, I just want to take the Uber and just push him off, and do a good job pushing the heavy back, but get pretty lit up in the process. Now I'm going to think that sniper's a spy every time I see him. And coming back to the combo, you know, funny thing about coming up behind your own combo from every angle you can conceive of. Oh, man. Engineer saved my ass there. Funny thing about coming up behind the combo, behind your own combo from every conceivable angle, that's exactly what spies do. And so sometimes you're going to catch the spy decloaking like I did on that hill before that hole, before I got sidetracked. So it's not good timing on my part. I just give myself a lot of chances to have good timing. I mean, and I just, you know, what's the thing? You know, 10,000 monkeys spy checking at 10,000 different keyboards. One of them is going to find the spy. So I am 10,000 monkeys here. So, you know, we're holding in one spot. So instead of just standing forward and throwing flares at people who might walk around the corner, you know, I'm going to run around in circles and spy check. And I move up, and then I come back. Just, you know, I'm trying to bait the spy into attacking. Because I know he's running Cloak and Dagger for one. But I'm trying to bait him into attacking by moving up and letting him think, oh, this spy, the Pyro's gotten bored and wandered off. And so, you know, really, really good spies, like you can't give them that inch because the moment because they're really good at telling when you're just gonna start leaving. There we go. See, again, the combo moves up and I'm looking one way, but I keep turning around and looking at the combo, and I give myself a chance to find the spy. And we lose our, I think we lost our medic and all, no, they lost their medic and all that. So, you know, we're obviously going to get the second point now. We've got heals and they don't. I think I lost the medic. Okay, yeah, there she goes. So now, you know, we've got the second, and I don't think they're going to hold third. Yeah, they don't hold third here. They remember what happened last time when they got pushed off third and we just spawn camped for all of fourth. So they've decided that, you know, fourth is more easily defensible. And while I'm holding up, I think I called out that I was pushing up and for my team to spy check, but, you know, by and large at this point, like, everybody knows if you know, I'm the one who's staring at your butts all the time. If you can see my butt, then I'm not spy checking for you right now. So, no such, I don't get any free sniper kills there. I'd love to get those, but just rotate around, see who I can find. Don't find anybody. But, you know, just keep throwing those flares in. And we've got Uber, and so we're going to head in with it as fast as we can. And, yeah, see, there's not a lot of people in there with our Uber. We're not doing a good job supporting the Uber. Get the medic on fire, get the heavy on fire again. Easy flare on that demo. I really should have had that. Yeah, I don't know who that... Was that the... I got somebody. I think that might have been a sniper. And now they've just called. So, you know, this is a pretty terrible place to stand, all things considered, where I am, or where I was on the dispenser. So I'm just gonna rotate in, try to harass, see the sniper. I get a little too overeager for the sniper. I don't know who's got the cart, but they're doing a really good job. That was our scout, Pale. She's insane. She's really great at finding those sneaky spots. She's the one that kept the point for us. Oh no, I think she's the one that ends up capping the point at the end. Whatever. We'll get there. Spoilers. So, yeah, all things considered, I didn't need to get in there. I got, you know, distracted by the idea that we were pushing the cart, and yeah, I just got caught out. The Girardi didn't help matters, but. Yeah. And there's the Sandman and the Cleaver. This is definitely this guy's thing. So we're trying to group up here. We've been a little stalled here for a while. Yeah, I see you. I know you see me with the Sandman. Somebody had an adventure. The damn Cleaver again. He cleavers me. While, I mean, at least I can yell out, "Hey guys, there's a spy!" The not bonked Pyro. Yeah, I come back out, and I think with the sniper, he comes right out the front door here in a second, and I like yell at our medic to get inside. Or maybe I already did that. Maybe that was the thing. I didn't mean to yell. I just get, you know. So, oh, there he is. Yeah. So he's coming back out the front door, and I want our medic inside because we've, spent a lot of time trying to get in this front door here. It's not. It shouldn't be this hard. We're not doing a good job pushing. Yeah. Somehow, despite having like, what, 4 separate routes in, like we still have a hard time pushing. I'm not afraid of this soldier. I'm actually seeing if I call out that he goes out the back, but that's fine for us. So I'm going to get in around the side here. And I really should have gone in for the axe there. That was ultimately I still get the scout, but I knew the flare gun was still recharging. I didn't realize that the pyro would be in there, but oh yeah, this is the pro scout play here. Watch the kill feed in the upper right-hand corner. She takes out one other person, it gets defended, she takes out another person, and she gets the cap with the help of our medic healing her. So, medic scout combo for the win right there. That was a really good job finishing off the push. I mean, I think she pushed it like halfway through the last point, and then just, when we finally had a reasonably good push, she just put the card on her back. So I'm spending more time over at the combo this time because you'll notice I'm really not getting a lot done watching the tracks. I mean, I can watch the tracks from here. I can rotate around. So we decided to try something new, especially given how our combo just got knocked off the point instantly in the second, or knocked off this hill instantly in the first. I'm sorry, in the second round when we defended. So we try something a little different here. Bonk and Cleaver. It's coming. So, yeah, so here, they've sort of noticed that we're all grouped up on the hill, maybe, and they just sort of walk the cart right in, and they Uber into us, and our heavy escapes back onto the cart. No, he doesn't escape, I'm sorry. He pops back into them, and he's just gonna go man mode right here. He's just gonna, this is not a smart play. Not a smart play at all. And he's making it work. He's gonna catches out the spy, and the cart's getting pushed, and so he's just gonna drop down onto the cart and take out the NG, take out his gun. I think he gets one more. Nah, the scout gets it. He slows him down a good bit, enough for us to respawn, get the forward spawns. He, it slows him down enough so we can set up in the attic a little bit. I don't know that we've got a gun right now. Oh, that and our sniper with the 7 kill streak right now. Between the two of them, they really gave us a chance to defend this second point here. Yeah, nice job, guys. And I heard the spy decloak just there. I don't know where he is, but maybe that was our spy. But yeah, you can tell I'm definitely heard something. I like how fast the full metal pack respawns here, because I can spend a lot of ammo even before we get a dispenser set up. There's 2, I mean, it seems almost, yeah, check that little shelf. It seems almost tailor-made for pyros. Make a wider lap, because I haven't found him yet. It seems almost tailor-made for pyros. There we go. Yep, see? You take a long enough path away from the away from that door, and he's going to make a break for it. And it's sort of like, when you're playing, I don't know, an actual sport like football or basketball or something. You sort of, when you're defending a pass, you don't stay right next to the guy. You sort of give him a couple of steps, and then, oh, thank goodness. I can't believe I missed this medic. There's another flare. Oh, just completely. He jumped right before I air blasted him and got all kinds of air, and then my brain refused to understand that. Just completely fail my sniper right there. That's how you repay a guy. But our soldier takes him out, takes out the spy that I can't catch up to. But yeah, you don't. If you want to intercept the pass, you give a little bit of space, and then you just cut off the space as soon as you can. If you want to cut off the spy, you want to catch out the spy, don't stand right next to your guy all the time. Don't stand next to the medic all the time. Just give him a little space. Make the spy think you've gone for a sandwich or something. But yeah, I follow up that treatise on how to catch out the spies by completely watching as my sniper gets backstabbed. Sorry, beef. One of these days, I'll like shut out a spy. Yeah, so this is not great. I mean, we put up, I think, about an 8-minute time. I don't recall now. Catch out the spy, lucky random spy checking. But you shoot at flame in enough corners, you're gonna find him. But you know, here I think we put up an 8-minute time, so they've used half their time getting halfway between the 3rd and 4th point. So we're not feeling particularly good at this point, or you know, not ideal. Yeah, so we're gonna give it a shot. We've got an Uber. We can at least slow them down. We're not gonna lose on the first push, hopefully. So here they come, and I'm kind of begging them to come down. And here, I don't play this terribly well. I definitely don't need the flames, but I use them and just draw attention to myself. But my medic saves my ass. I don't miss the medic that time. But my medic completely, yeah, she saved my ass right there. I could have played a little sneaky, ducked down, maybe, you know, ducked around the corner. I could have played that better. But yeah, soldier gets in, and our medic takes care of it. No biggie, you know. 40 health, crossbowing people. Yeah. Or overdosing people, I guess that's the overdose. It's a team effort. So yeah, and again, this is such a huge point, especially for a spy running cloak and dagger. I just, you know, it's a mess. It's a mess for a pyro. No one's covering the locker room, so I'm gonna go up to the locker room. I said I'm gonna go up to the locker room. I'm gonna go up to the, oh screw it. Our scout goes up to the locker room because she can jump, and I can't, obviously. So their sniper and soldier just go down there, so that's handy for us. I mean, this isn't really a bombing soldier last point, but every bit helps. And the spy gets in, and another teammate I watch get backstabbed. I called it out, but I wasn't fast enough. Yeah, that's just, I'm not doing an especially good job on defense of taking care of the spy here. He's doing a good job of getting around me. He's doing a much better job in the last few minutes of, you know, those spaces that I create, like taking advantage of them instead of just letting me bait him. So, get some ammo, Genius. Come on, there you go. There we go. So, you know, now, I mean, they haven't really had any pushes. I think we might have taken out their medic at some point. I'm not doing a great job watching the kill feed. Like, I'm not doing a great job watching for spies, but, I mean, they haven't really had a good push in the last 3 minutes, and now they're down to 1 minute where there's, you know, and when I say haven't really had a good push, I mean, I don't think they've gotten the cart past these crates at all. They've not pushed. And you see our medic now, she doesn't trust me. She's got her back in the corner. That's never a bad idea. But yeah, I hear the sniper up in the locker room there. So we gotta watch where we look. Really, that should have been a free kill on an escape plan soldier. I bet that guy was at less than 50 health. Just completely missed the flare. And so now, 30 seconds to go. This is it. This is their one shot. And so all we need to do is slow him down, knock the demo away from his medic, and oh, here's the fun part. There's the bonk, and so here comes the cleaver, and you can see I'm watching for it. Our demo man's watching for it. I love that. He doesn't even have the air blast, and he jumps in front of the medic, you know, ready to eat that cleaver. Really great play by the demo man. In the middle of all that, I took out the medic because their medic was getting a little over-aggressive on the cart because they were down to like 10 seconds. It was garbage time. But I like the reflect of the cleaver almost as much as I like the demo realizing at the same time I realized, oh, that's a Sandman, so someone's going to get cleavered in a second. He just jumps in front of it. It's really, I love that play a whole bunch. So that's it. We managed to squeak out a win in the third round. Really great scrim. I had a great time. These guys were a lot of fun. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I will catch you next time.